as we go back, through the grid here, you see, but for Connor Daly, everybody's pretty darn tight.
Kyle Lara, one of the JDC cars. Anders Krohn, the Swift Swede in the 47 from Anderson Racing, the Norse cutting entry. Back to row number 3, your starting lineup for the Star Mazda event. First of 2 on this weekend. Joao Orto in the 18 car and Michael Grenier in the 17. He's from Quebec, one of the Anderson Racing entries, the Slow Cow car. Orto drives for Team Apex, that's the Wabash Capital Investments machine. 4th row, Connor D. Filippi, another one of the Mazda Speed driver development ladder guys, a scholarship winner in the 11. Jorge Goncalves in that 9 has been pretty strong every time we've seen him.
Yeah, all these guys are right now at a part in their season where they really need to start showing things. We're almost halfway through the season. Connor Daly is the one we're all talking about. These other guys, they got to start making a name for themselves.
Got to step it up now. Rusty Mitchell in the 5th row in that 66. New with Yukos Racing. We'll see if he can step his program up now.
Yeah, Yukos Racing, this is their 2nd year, and I got to tell you, if you look at the success that they're having right now, they've got to be patting themselves on the back every night.
Chris Miller in the 85, another young driver part of the Mazda Speed driver development system, the ladder system bringing young drivers to prominence. Nick Andres in the 81 in row 7. Tatiana Calderon in the 25. She's part of the Yukos stable as well, and kind of trying to find her way. A couple of drivers who are part of the Masters program of the Star Mazda Championship. Patrick O'Neill in the 64. Jerry Kraut in the 55, who's had a lot of success in this series.
Yeah, we've seen Jerry years and years, winning races and doing well with the Masters.
Also Carlos Condi, J.W. Roberts in that older demographic group, as is Larry Pigram, but you might know Larry Pigram from Superbike racing, right?
Yeah, you know what, and he's given an opportunity here to run on 4 wheels, and I guess he's gonna get a taste of with some pretty crazy young guys.
Larry Pigram's got a lot of laps here at New Jersey Motorsports Park on 2 wheels, and he was talking about the challenge of adding 2 wheels to the mix and kind of trying to find his way here this week.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's a completely different philosophy and how you approach things. And then again, remember, you're running against these young guys that are so hungry, for a career that, you're really going to have to step up to show what you can do.
Well, Connor Daly brings the pole-sitting car, the 22, into position now.
These guys are all nervous. They've got their right foot on the brake and the gas a little bit right now.
This
is actually a little bit downhill. They don't want to start rolling. Lights are coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Start bringing up the revs.
5 minutes of racing about to unfold in Star Mazda here in New Jersey. Green and going, and we're underway.
Oh, really good start there by 19.
That's Kyle Lara from the 3rd starting spot. Daly the leader into 1. Vautier is 2nd. They're 3 wide back in the pack. Oh, 1 car goes around. Trouble in turn 1. Everybody else away cleanly. Another car off. It's Michael Grenier in the 17 over the rumble strips. Daly opens up a 4-car length advantage here in lap 1.
Again, we talked about it earlier in the 2-liter race, how good our guys, on the opening lap. And Connor Daly right now really wants to try to break away, make it so difficult for these guys to even consider, wanting to race with them.
We're seeing a yellow flag waving from the starter's stand here at start-finish. The 16 car, we saw that car spin and go off the track. Looks like he stalled. That is the car of David Ostella. He qualified 10th quick, the global precast machine. Ostella, one of our series regulars. We show green on the scoring monitors, but we saw a yellow flag waving from the flag stand. Ostella's got the visor up, which means he's dead stick.
He is not going anywhere. And this actually for Vautier and everybody behind Connor Daly could be a huge opportunity. If they're forced to go to a full course yellow, which they just are doing right now, this is an opportunity for Connor to get snake bit on a restart.
Oh, now the cars, of course, continue to circulate. The clock continues to run. This is a 45-minute timed event today here at New Jersey.
Oh, there was contact there.
Yeah.
You could see him a little bit airborne. I can't tell who that was right there, but they touched wheels. And anytime you're in open cockpit cars, you touch wheels, man, somebody's usually going for a ride.
Got to protect those 4 wheels at all possibilities, if at all possible. But in a situation like that, Ostella was badly offline when he came into that corner anyway, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Nosloff was on the outside of him, and so, they touch wheels, and sadly, David got the worst of it.
More of the Star Mazda Championship from New Jersey, part of the Visit Florida Cup in just a moment.